Hello, my name is James Pikeway. Welcome to the Rove Hotel podcast. And in today's episode, we're speaking with Deborah Lecci. She is the managing director of the Rove Hotel La Mer. Of course, I need to preface this. There are no titles at the Rove Group, but that's what you do.
Yeah, that's me, head of Rove La Mer, yes.
Welcome. It's great to meet you.
Thank you very much. I'm here.
La Mer and the Rove, this is going to be really special.
This is going to be amazing. The coolest beachfront hotel that you will see in Dubai.
So tell me a little bit about how you ended up getting into the hotel industry and to this point in your career. How did you start?
Well, I started when I was studying in university, and I had an internship. I was studying economics and tourism, so because of that, I had an internship, and that was in Northern Ireland, where I was working in a hostel. And I loved the concept of the hostel. I loved the type of hospitality that they were offering, and we were offering. I loved meeting people. I loved the communal areas that we had in the hostel. So from there, I said, okay, my career is going to be in hospitality. And from there, moved to London. That's where I actually started my professional career in hospitality.
And then you ended up in the UAE.
And then I ended up in the UAE, transferred from London to the UAE, and been here for 7.5 years now.
What made you decide you wanted to leave your last posting and take up a position with the Rove Hotel Group?
Well, I love the brand, the concept, the innovative type of hotel. It was a hotel brand, and it was a concept that it was missing in the market at that time. So I thought it was great, and it was matching my personality as well. So that's where I said, like, okay, let me try my luck, and here I am.
A Rove Hotel in La Mer means it's on the beach. This, as you said, is a very special hotel. Tell us a little bit about where it is actually located.
So Rove La Mer is going to be located in La Mer South, and that's basically very close to Mercato Mall. And it's close to Laguna Water Park as well, which is on the central side of La Mer. It's 10 minutes from downtown, so it's a great location because not only it's a destination on itself, with La Mer having about 68 restaurants and F&B outlets, together with 20 plus retail and all of sort of entertainment with the cinema and the water park, as I was mentioning, and some activities for kids. So yeah, the location is great as a destination, but also we are located right in the center of the city, 10 minutes from downtown, as well as very close to all of the other touristic attractions in Dubai.
One of the things that makes this area where this hotel is going to be situated is not only do you have, as you said, the F&B and the shopping, but you also have all of these tourist attractions as well, historical attractions.
Yeah, sure. We have the Etihad Museum, which is very close by, and it's actually a very beautiful museum, as well as the Jumeirah Mosque, not too far away, and the fish market on the other side, which is also a very interesting place to visit, which is not very crowded because people just generally don't know about it, but it's a very great location to explore.
You mentioned in passing as you were talking about all the shopping that's available, because if we come to the Dubai, shopping is there. Mercato Mall, tell us a little bit about that, because that's kind of a hidden gem, isn't it?
It is. And it's a very accessible mall, and that's what I really like about it. And it has this Italian flavor to it.
It's the alleyways.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, it looks like a very old medieval sort of Italian town. And that's probably why I like it so much. But it has very modern stores and shops, and also some F&B outlets, and it's not too crowded either, so it's a very great place to do shopping.
One of the things that distinguishes the Rove brand from so many other brands is each of its hotels is very much themed around the area that it's located.
Correct. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how the theme of the Rove La Mer is going to be.
Well, Rove La Mer, of course, as the name says, it's located on the beach, and the theme would be a surfy theme. We have actually surfboards that have been designed by some surfers in Australia. We have all around lots of maritime theme as well, and with fish and the maritime flags, but mostly it's all about around surfing theme. And it's rightfully so, because we have also lots of water activities around the area. So as a rover, I can come, stay, and enjoy the water activities, just do some jet skiing, some stand-up paddling, and any motorized or non-motorized activities, water activities.
When we go away, we all want to go to the gym. I understand you've got an outdoor gym. It's going to be a little Venice Beach action going on right at
yes.
La Rove.
Yeah. We have the indoor ones for the warmest time, as well as the outdoor. So the outdoor is going to be kind of in between all of the greenery of La Mer. So it's going to be a hidden gem as well within the hotel.
The special thing about the Rove hotels is, as you keep talking about, everyone talks about the rovers, and not only yourselves who are working at the hotel, but the guests become rovers. And it's this inclusiveness, this very much like the start of your career working at a hostel, this friendliness, this helping everyone out. Your hotel very much is built on that idea. Talk to us a little bit about how you make it really accessible through things like having a laundromat for tourists and residents in the UAE to enjoy the property.
Sure. It's, Rove altogether offers lots of facilities. As you said, the laundromat, which is, again, a little bit of a communal space where, people can kind of meet each other while doing the laundry, but also all of the lobby and public areas that we have in the hotel that are all made so that people can actually connect. We have a concept that is called Let's Work, and that's where people can actually come and join us and sit and work together. And that's also, all part of the idea of the concept of staying together, connect together, and explore together.
I think that whole idea of not only using the hotel as a place to sleep, but also as a place to work becomes really special. And the fact that it's so inclusive and inviting and affordable, all of those things put together make the hotel concept really work.
Yes, and it's not only for tourists, it's actually even more so for residents. So there is a lot of attention that we pay to the neighborhood and the community where we work in. So the idea is just to make it more comfortable for both tourists and residents.
One of the things that excites me about all Rove hotels, and this is going to sound silly, parking. You've got great parking.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so it's easy to access. So you can just drop your car, stay with us, come for a coffee or for a meal, and it's just it's self-service as well, which makes it even easier for you. It's fast free. Just come, drop your car, and just take you whenever you need it.
The other side, and again, that becomes really interesting with all of the properties, and again, with the Rove Hotel La Mer, is how easy it is to not only enjoy the neighborhood you're in, but how easy it is to go to the other neighborhoods of the city and use it as your base.
Correct. Yes, it's very, because of the location, it's very central, kind of in the middle of Dubai. So again, 10 minutes to Dubai Mall and to downtown, 15 minutes towards the marina area, and it's really well connected. So it's a great location.
You sit right by the front door. That's where your office is going to be. It's an open office. It's a table, essentially, a big bench. People are going to be coming into this hotel. They're going to see you, and they're going to want to know, okay, what's the must do? What's your recommendation when I'm here in Dubai? I'm here in the UAE. What do you recommend for me?
Well, for Dubai itself, of course, the desert is something that I really enjoy. So just to go there and chill on the sunset. So that's one of the best activities for Dubai itself. But if we're looking at the UAE in general, I love to travel to Fujairah for a day trip for snorkeling, especially in Snoopy Island. So it's an island with the shape of Snoopy the dog. And that's where snorkeling is really beautiful. You have a lot of variety of fish, and it's an amazing day out.
If you were to give a traveler one piece of advice, what would it be?
Drink lots of water throughout the day.
It's so important. And you're on the beach, right? So, of course, we have to stay hydrated.
We also have energizers at the daily restaurant, so you can have one of that too.
Something for everyone.
Yes.
Deborah, what a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for sharing the up-and-coming center of the Rove universe, the Rove Hotel La Mer.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
You've been listening to the Rove Hotel podcast with Deborah Lecci.